Welcome on in, Dragon Folk, to another episode of Free to Play DDO. So today, I have another level 13 free to play quest for you guys. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. The quest name is Memoirs of an Illusionary Larcener. So we're going to talk to Calumny, I want to say is her name. She's actually over here in the harbor, kind of up in this northern area, right by the Inspired Quarter area. So you're going to go ahead and talk to her. And then you're going to go in here. So the cool thing about this quest is that there is a legendary difficulty and there is a heroic difficulty. So legendary difficulty is level 31 and the heroic difficulty is level 13. So you're going to obviously choose the heroic difficulty to start. And then, maybe if you ever get to, right around level 31, you can do that. So complete the illusionist's story. It looks like this is some kind of, maybe this is going to be like a fun, weird dungeon. You're never sure with these things, so.
Don't be shy. Come in, come in.
Okay. As you can see, my place is little on small size, not much like myself, I suppose.
To the symbols on the floor. The adventure is about to begin. The first step is to find the hero of this story. A true, upstanding citizen. Ooh, be warned, though. She is a master of disguise.
I believe you just find the clearly upstanding citizen. Hello there, stranger. I don't know you from a grain of sand on the beach. But can you deliver this highly important missive to a couple friends of mine? Fine, I'll deliver your missive. Who even taught? Why don't you deliver the letter yourself? Look around these parts. We meet random strangers and ask them to perform simple tasks we could easily handle ourselves. It's just what we've always done. So do you want me to help me or not? Maybe I should also point out that if you don't agree to help, you won't find much else to do around here. Fine, I'll deliver your missive. Deliver the letter. So there's not really a map for this area? Deliver the letter to who? To a couple of friends of mine. Only dull citizen, saltire arcanist. Dull citizen, dull citizen, dull citizen. Saltire arcanist, saltire arcanist. Okay, but who are your friends? Perfectly ordinary citizen? Okay, so we can talk to them. Oh. People have names. Vincent. Got a problem or something? I have a letter for you. Alright, take this letter back to that clearly upstanding and wonderful role model of a citizen. Fine, I'll take the letter back. Oh, it's really, I went all the way around for nothing, I guess. Did you get lost? That seemed to take a while, considering they're just down the road. If you know they're down the road, then why am I delivering those letters? They gave me this letter to give to you. Weird thing is they didn't write it. They just had it ready to go. Perfect. Let's see what they had to say. Really, he writes with like an 8-year-old. Is that a backwards R? Anyway, now that you've gotten your feet wet, you should have life more exciting. I can't trust these goons to do it themselves. Things are alright, I guess. Elf visiting the pub in town. He's carrying a certain artifact that I must have. Who's this elf? Tell me, whom do you find to be the worst? Thief, a murderer, an elf, someone who says whom. Probably a murderer. This elf is murdered. He has murdered women and children. He has murdered innocents and the helpless, all because he has a lust for blood. You don't need to lie to me. I'm already going to kill this elf and take what he has because you asked me to, just as I would have for him if he had asked me to do the same to you. Find the bar. This is an interesting area. Now I have to find a bar. This way, maybe? It's a tavern. Yay.
Ah, the local watering hole. You'll never find a more delightful establishment of scholars and heroism.
Ah. Okay. So, I'm wondering what the story is here. There's a lot of elf rangers in here. Well, I'll be. So, want me to kill all of them? Elf courier and elf bodyguard. I don't know you. I have no business with you. Leave me be. I'm afraid we do have business, or at least I have business with that artifact. Hmm. He's the only one I can talk to? The only one. Okay. I'm sure this is some kind of like weird game. Kill the elf rangers! Anybody else? Hello? Who's shooting? What's happening? Oh. Somebody in the wall? What a messed up thing. Why was there somebody in the wall? Joke's on you guys, I'm also an elf ranger. How wild. Also, what am I getting? 5K for this? I just killed a whole group of elf rangers. Keep it going, keep it going, keep on jumping, keep on jumping.
You don't have to go home, but you sure can't stay here. Amongst the bodies. Back to town.
Okay. I'm so confused where the story's going.
Not to mention that the elf has a lot of friends. You may
Oh.
want to make your exit a hasty one.
How many people? Or, yeah. Oh my god. I will kill all of them. Find your contact to escape the city. How long is this dungeon? I'm so confused because it's not like a dungeon, it's like a story. Come on. This is so interesting. Oh, hello? What's happening? These guys are just like disappearing without a trace. Very interesting. DDO just doing DDO stuff. Okay. Kill these rangers. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of rangers. Like a ton of rangers. Also, my aggressive hireling seems to not want to do anything other than heal me, at least, which is fine, but still. So why am I fighting all these elves? Why is this like a memory of someone? Got a ship waiting. Okay. City escaped.
A ship fit for fit for a minor figure in the Sharn Syndicate, at least. Oh, I apologize for the smell, but I do want this story to be authentic.
Oh. Keep the artifact safe here. Our commander wants to meet you. She's upstairs. Okay. Sharn. I wonder if this is like flagging for something. That'd be interesting. That's not a door that's open, I guess. That's a door that's open. We go. Sharn Lieutenant Lucy Lawful. Here we have you to thank for bringing us the artifact. You make a decent member of the Sharn Syndicate. You shall head to Tepside and get ready to disembark. My dude's killing something. Head topside. Oh, there's that upstanding citizen. Here you go, I have one more task for you, good adventurer. Helping you has been nothing but trouble, and with no reward, why should I help you again? More importantly, you don't think this crew is really going to let you leave, right? I can handle myself, but thanks for your concern. I have a counterfeit artifact. All you've got to do is go down and switch it with the real one. Then when they try anything, you use it as leverage for safe passage and treasure. It's that simple. Why don't you go switch it yourself? Lucy's a bit suspicious of me, whereas you were the one who delivered the artifact safely. Nobody will suspect you. The fake. Gather the party in the treasure room. Okay. So now we have to go back downstairs into the treasure room. Swap the art. Yeah, those doors just closed? Well, they're literally looking at me. Like, what? They, like, watched me put it in there. Like, what did you expect that to happen? Like, what did you really think was going to happen there? Oh, survived. Okay. Awesome. So we did it?
Ah, the forest. How many adventurers, come to an end in the forest. So peaceful and quiet.
Look at this, like, background. It's crazy because this is it's just a wall texture, but it's like got a skin of a forest. Kind of neat. Like, that's how games work. Oh, that's these two. Okay. This way, maybe? Find the clearing for your reward.
Hop on the symbols one last time, and we shall return to where it all began.
I need your help in getting the artifact, the misdirection, the backstabbing. It was all necessary, you see. Oh, is that the real leader?
I know, and I apologize, but this is where the story actually ends. Trapped in a clearing in the woods with everyone you betrayed descending upon you.
Wow.
I did say there would be danger after all.
Dang, holy crap. Look at this wizard. They're all fighting each other, or what? Like... Yeah, that's loosely lawful. Look at this wizard. Wizard needs to die. Come on, how come that didn't work? There we go. She's letting me beat her ass, okay.
I expected. Hop on the cymbals one last time. No. I really mean it this time. No more tricks. I promise.
I promise. Yeah, the famous last words.
This is why meeting strangers is so interesting. A story even I didn't know existed. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And for that, a reward is due.
Oh, so that was just like... weird. That was just him. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the quest, I guess. 7K experience for that? That's not so bad. No breakables, no nothing in regards to that. Huh. Interesting that that was a thing. I don't know. Level 13 quests, very wild pick. You have Mired and Kobolds, which is literally just kill kobolds until you fight a dragon. And this one is just kill a bunch of people in a dream to entertain an illusionist. Very interesting. I'm curious to see what the epic level version of that is and like what it gives out, but this is a free-to-play quest, so this being the only, I guess just as a heads up, let's read this real quick. I did tell you the story would feel quite real, and there would be danger. Do keep my promises. Come back anytime. Fortifying Belt of Parrying 2. That's actually really, really cool. I like that a lot. That's really cool. So, something I guess that I can go over now and kind of give you guys an update with is that with that being the only level 13, this and Mired and Kobolds being the only 2 level 13 quests that are free to play, you can do one of a couple things. Luckily, in my end, I actually have banked enough experience to where I can get to level 14, and I can go ahead and start doing the level 14 quests. So I'll get those out to you guys as soon as possible. You know, just want to make sure to get all the content I possibly can, give you guys the guides that you need or you want, and that way we can go from there. Obviously, next steps is to do this quest as well as doing Mired and Kobolds or any ones that you haven't done. You want to do them on Elite. So you can do normal, hard, Elite. You can do normal, hard, Elite. You can do normal, hard, Elite. However you want to do it to get all the experience you want out of there. But normal, hard, Elite, because you're a free-to-play class or free-to-play account, this is the way you're going to have to do things for a little while until you, for some reason, get an Elite opener. But that's it. That is the concept for level 13. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure you get everything done on Elite. You also, what you should do, just because this one also was kind of short, I'm giving you guys some tips that I should probably leave for a second video, but this lets me know who stayed so long. So, you actually get, for the first time you play, I'm sure this has been in the comments before, and I've seen it, but you get a 25% per experience bonus to doing a dungeon for the first time every day. So you can pump this out on normal, hard, and elite right now since you're here. But what I suggest doing is actually waiting. You can go do some other quests while you're waiting, or you can go, if you've used that adventure pack thing, you can go check out some of the other adventure pack stuff that's in and around your level, and you can do that instead. And then the next day, do everything on hard. And then the next day, do everything on elite. Right? This is of course if you have days and days to game. But that is going to be the best way to get the most experience out of these and to really take advantage of having the not a lot of free to play quests during this time. But of course, if you're watching this before December 31st, 2021, you can always go to the DDO store and put in DDO Quests 2021, and you can get all of the adventure packs, so that way you're not stuck with just these 2 quests at level 13. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate your support. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I love to hear from you guys, and I love to hopefully learn more as I go about playing into new and fantastic adventures. And if you're on Galanda, feel free to shoot me a message. I'll maybe we can do some dungeon runs together. But once again, thank you so much. Make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't be a dick. And I'll see you guys at level 14. All right. Nerd out.